team. Okay, so tonight I'm here in my bedroom. This is the best place I can get lighting. So I am just doing a little training video, just a couple things that have been on my mind, a couple things that have kind of come up that I wanted to talk about, because I know that when one person is having problems, it's usually not just one person. So let's get into it. The first thing I wanted to talk about was self-development, and I kind of talked about it in a group message we had today. So any of you who are on the group message, hopefully you got most of my voice messages, because Facebook can be a little bit silly sometimes. But I just want to let you know of my routine, the things that I've been implementing that has really, really helped me kind of get out of the funk of the morning. For me, I'm a stay-at-home mom. I've got my 2 girls. They wake up and we just, life just starts going. Like once we get up, it's just go, go, go. So it's very, very important for me to get my own personal time in before the chaos of the day starts, because once it goes, it's hard just to stop and then take that time out. So there's a statistic, and I don't even know, it's like 94% of people do this. I just looked it up, so who knows if it's right. But a large amount of people, first thing in the morning, they check their phone within like 5 minutes of waking up. Crazy, right? I've been guilty of this too. So this is, again, it's not just me and not just you. So everybody does this. Everybody gets up and just out of habit checks their Facebook, checks their social media, checks their email, whatever messages, they just let their phone enter into their space in their morning. And what I find that does for me is it kind of starts my day kind of off muggy and yucky, because I'm immediately opening myself up to everybody's problems on Facebook, whether they are good or bad. I recommend doing, and this is what Amber Parker has suggested as well, is don't get on Facebook. As hard as it is, try to break that habit. It'll be so beneficial for you and your business. The first thing I do when I wake up is I wake up, I just kind of stretch. I let myself be awake. I let myself kind of wake up. I say my morning prayers, and I do my spiritual and personal development first thing in the morning. So it's very, very key for me to do that, so it starts my day off in a positive way. So I'll read a scripture. I'll read a some kind of quote, spiritual enlightenment. I'll do something. I try to meditate for maybe just even 2 to 5 minutes, not very long, but I'll meditate and just be for a couple minutes. And then I'll do some self-development. I'll jump on YouTube and find a leader that I really love. I love Ashley Hughes. If you guys are looking for anyone to follow, Ashley Hughes is amazing. Ashley Sinclair is hilarious, and she always has great videos. Jade Hooper is amazing. Amber Parker is really good. Cami Dempsey I've been following Cami Dempsey ever since I started. So find someone that you really love and just go on their YouTube channel and find a 5-minute video that you can watch. Search on YouTube for motivational videos and watch there's a ton of really good ones out there. So do that first thing in the morning, and I promise you this will take you like 20 to 30 minutes of your time. So if you were to wake up 30 minutes earlier every single day, you would have this time for yourself, and it'll just change your whole day. Get that personal time in for you. Please, please, please. So I will post a picture in the morning. I'll post either a before picture or a product picture, but I don't surf. So I make sure that I'm intentional with my time. It's so hard because you see all those notifications and you see those messages and you see all these new newsfeed stories, and it so just wants to pull you in, right? I just get on Facebook, I post my picture, and I get off. I schedule time. This is gonna sound crazy, but I schedule time to surf Facebook. So usually my surfing is in the afternoon when the girls are playing with their friends, or I've got some extra time. And I'll spend 30 minutes scrolling through Facebook and liking people's comments and pictures and doing that. And that's when I'll kind of update myself on Facebook. I promise the more you do this, the easier it will get. And the habit of wanting to check your phone all the time, every second, will just stop. And you'll be able to just be free. It feels amazing. So make sure you're doing self-development of some sort every single day. It really is the missing link in your business. You need to work on yourself to grow yourself. And if you're not growing yourself, your business will not grow. You have to start working inside first. That's one thing I'll tell you as well, to start with your new distributors. When you have new people starting, work with their beliefs first. You can throw the book at them. You can tell them how to do parties. You can tell them how to wrap people. You can tell them all about the products and how to post on Facebook, and they can figure out that. That's pretty simple. But this is a network marketing business, and a lot of people have a lot of belief problems that are blocking everything in the business. So when you have a new distributor, Start with their beliefs. Say, I want you to believe in yourself. I want you to believe that you can do this. So give them some self-development books to read, or some beliefs they can practice. Like, find out where they are on their scale of belief. Like, sometimes they jump in the business and they're like, yes, I got this, I'm going to do it. And some people like me jump in and I'm just like, oh crap, what did I do? What am I doing? And I get super scared, and I was a mess. So I had no belief in myself. I depended on my sponsor's belief in me for a long time because I didn't think that I could do this. So really work on your new distributor's belief system. That is self-development. That's the first thing I want to touch on. Now going into new distributors. So I know it's so exciting when you get a new distributor. That feeling, that excitement, that you feel proud, you feel so many emotions, right? And you just want to get them going off right. Well, what happens if they just aren't doing anything, or they're not as gung-ho as you thought they were, or maybe they're not having as much luck and they're kind of slowing down? And I know how that is. I promise you, I've had people placed under me that have had this happen to me. I've enrolled my own distributors. This has happened to me. What I will tell you is you cannot focus all of your energy on that one distributor. And I know that sounds kind of harsh, but you've got to be there for the first 30 days. Stay by that distributor's side. Go to every wrap appointment that they make, every party that they make. Go to everything. Invite them to trainings. Keep them updated on Facebook. Help them to post. Help them know how to post. Just be by their side for the first 30 days. Do everything you can with them for the first 30 days. And then by that time, they kind of can start flying on their own. I tell people that I'll help them as long as they want me to, but most of the time it's 30 days, and then they feel pretty confident, and I still go to everything they want me to, but I'm not as stuck to them, and I honestly kind of let go a little bit, and I fly off and go find some more people, because that's what we're in the business of finding people. We're not in the business of focusing all our energy on this one distributor that we have. To get out there and go find more people. You've got to get out there and find more distributors and more people to join your team. You can't just sit and focus all of your time and energy on that one person. I've done that before. It does not work. You get discouraged, you get exhausted, because sometimes they're working and sometimes they're not. So if they're not working, you're trying to, like, it's like the story of, I'm going to butcher this, but the story of throwing chickens in the air. So this guy is trying to throw chickens in the air, and he's got all these chickens, and he's, okay, I'm going to save you. I'm going to save you. Okay, fly, chicken, fly, chicken. I'm going to go save you. Okay, fly, chicken. And he's throwing all these chickens in the air, trying to get him to fly. Yeah, but chickens don't fly, turns out. Okay. So he's going over there and giving all this love, all this focus to all these people who are not flying. And you know, you've got to get your wings and be an eagle and soar, and find other eagles to soar in your team. So if you have someone who's really not doing anything, be there for them, be their friend, no matter what. But you've got to let go and go find someone else, because you can't focus all of your energy on this one person that's not doing anything, because it will just tire you out. So go out there and find distributors. Find more people to join your team. If you have one distributor working right now, awesome, go find some more. And that's what I will tell you every single time. My tough love for you is great. I'm so glad you have that one distributor. Now go find some more. That's just what I believe. It's just great. Awesome. I'm so glad you have that distributor. Go find some more people, because you need more people like that. You need more people on your team that are hard workers, or you need more people to grow your team. So get out there and keep going. So you cannot just focus on one distributor. That's my 2 cents there. So my last tip for tonight, this is totally a random video I'll put together, but my last tip is just about the personal business volume. So if you have any questions on this, please message me so I can clarify it for you. But I just want to let you guys know this is kind of a big deal, because I've had a couple people on my team who have missed out on their commissions because they've solely relied on their 150 business personal business volume, and when it hasn't gotten there, they've kind of been out of luck because they didn't run their auto ship. Auto ship is key in this company. Auto ship gets you paid. Auto ship makes you commission qualified. There's maybe been 2 times in the last 2 years that I have not run my auto ship. I know there are a lot of you that struggle with this. I know there's a lot of you that are having a hard time with the auto ship running every single month. Again, here's my tough love, and I say it with love. Run your auto ship. No excuses. Find a way to do it. Wrap people. Get wraps on people to pay for your auto ship. Even if you're just doing the bare minimum of 80 BV, that's like a box of wraps and some greens, or whatever it is, get your auto ship going. Get those wraps coming to you. I will tell you, they just switched over the volume like last year. So it used to be that you had to have 400 in personal business volume to count to not be commission qualified. So you could have an 80 BV auto ship, or you could have a 400 personal business volume, and you wouldn't have to run your auto ship. So they've lowered that now. They lowered the number from 400 to 150, which is huge, awesome. But now because of that, because that 150 is so much easier to attain, so many more people will rely on that 150. Our company is a steps to success, right? We gain 4 customers. Our goal is to get 4 loyal customers and 3 distributors every single month. Well, those 4 loyal customers that you're getting every single month, most of them statistically are not going to stay after 90 days. They're going to start dropping off. So your volume is going to start dropping off, and you're going to notice that. So just keep that in mind if you're relying on your 150 when your volume starts dropping. That's because you're either not getting your customers every single month, or your customers are dropping off, or if you put in your mind that it's going to happen, then it will happen. If you believe that you can't run your auto ship because you can't afford it, then you're right. You're not going to be able to run your auto ship because you're not going to be able to afford it. Your mind creates everything in your reality. So if you believe that you can run your auto ship and have the money to do it, then you're going to be able to do it. I know it sounds a lot simpler in reality than it is, but run your auto ship. Do everything you can to run that auto ship every single month, 80 BV. If you absolutely can't, make sure that you have 150 in personal business volume so you are getting paid. I promise you, if you declare it and say, I'm going to run my auto ship this month, I'm going to be able to afford it, people are going to just message you out of nowhere asking to wrap, or they're going to become your loyal customer out of nowhere, giving you more volume. So it's just going to happen. Once you put that out there into the universe, it's going to come back in a positive way. So that is my tough love. Those are the thoughts and tips I have for you tonight, and I will see you guys on my next video. Bye.